Hey Virgo, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading and your theme is strength, and it's going to be along with your monthly theme of Four of Wands. So you're going to be celebrating something this week that is the result of your having not given up. So I am using the Druid Animal Oracle and the Bauer Tarot. I have stacked 1, 2, 3 and they're timestamped below, so you can skip to the one or more than one that you feel is meant for you. This is a general reading for the collective, so if you would like something personal and tailored to you, I offer private readings through my Etsy page, linked below. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because I have these coming out every week, and I am very grateful for you spending your time with me today. So let's start with stack 1. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and Bear. Not even frame. Yep, okay. So I'm loving how you have the Bear with strength, because traditionally, this isn't a tarot deck, but traditionally the strength card does involve usually maybe a lion or a big cat of some kind, but often it is using a bear to represent, symbolizing an alliance between your animal instinct and your human intuition, and implies also some protection as well. The bear is also a representation of who you are as the Queen of Wands, because this is someone who dares to be who they are right where they are without pretense, okay? And so you can do that because of all the work that you've done. You've built a strong foundation in the past, and that foundation is going to have to do with your reputation, with your rapport, and your ability to work with others. And so you've been someone that people can count on. You've shown up consistently and loyally in a way that people know what to expect from you, and that gives you this strong position that you find yourself on. This, while it's also a celebration, it can also be a strong foundation. Stability is something that you can be, it's the firm footing, your firm grounding. And so it's like, as long as that ground beneath your feet is solid, then you can, your efforts won't be absorbed. So all of your force is going to go where you want it to go. And it's not like soft ground where if you push yourself more into the ground than, I don't know, physics, you know. Like, I can think of a very painful example when I am sewing and my needle is not sharp enough, and when I'm trying to push it through is too difficult. Instead of going through the fabric, the eye of the needle will go through my thumb, and that sucks. And that's an example of what I'm pushing against being harder and firmer than the foundation that it's trying to push off of. And so in this case, that foundation is going to be something that you have built over time that other people recognize. And so if that's your support system, your foundation is going to be those people that trust you and support you. Stack 2, you have the 2 of Cups, the Devil, and Wren. So this 4 of Wands, this is going to be the celebration of some kind of relationship success. Whatever it is that you're not giving up on, it's going to have to do with connecting with another person. 2 of Cups is typically, it is an alliance. It can be romantic. Typically it's romantic, but it doesn't have to be romantic. It's any connection that takes place when the walls between two people come down, when you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable and to be seen by another, and when you realize you want the same thing. And what that is, in this case with this Wren, is going to be a simple life. It's going to be wanting the little things, realizing that this is someone that you can share your best life with humility and gentleness and subtlety, and overcome what the Devil in this case talks about, which is going to be a sense of grandiosity, escaping reality and false fantasies, and this idea that you can take it with you, and that it's kind of like living in this future, waiting to be happy when things are better. A failure to appreciate and enjoy what you have in your life because it's not this big overblown fantasy. And so it's enjoying what you have now and making every day count and celebrating your todays in small pleasures and small accomplishments. And so when you can overcome this devil energy, you find your strength in the reality, and you find something to celebrate here and now with this person. Stack 3. You have the 4 of Wands. Wait a second. Yep, 4 of Wands again. Sorry. The High Priestess and Fox. Okay. Wow, Fox and High Priestess. All right. Very nice. These two together show you having the ability to look at the situation from a detached way and to see all the angles and possibilities without engaging, without blocking part of your view by being inside of it, by being able to see outside and see the whole thing. Because when you're inside, you have a partial perspective and limited information. And so at the same time, though, it's knowing when to give your opinion, when to hold back and when to be silent, but also when to give your opinion, because there are situations where withholding what you know can be considered a harmful act. Lying by omission type of stuff. So in this deck, this 4 of Wands is like a reunion or a homecoming or a strong desire to be with family and community, but on your terms, right? So there is a sense of control, of being disciplined, almost an ability to manipulate if you aren't saying you're in your integrity. And so this strength is going to help you maintain that objective stance and to not rush in prematurely. And so patience is going to be where you find your strength. Okay? I will talk to you next week, Virgo. Thank you.